I cannot believe this. How did you make it this far? No matter. I will deal with you now. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but alas, you have forced my hand.
Am I supposed to be scared of you? I've spoken to the elders, and from what I can make out, you're just a traitorous coward.
Well then, prepare, young dragon, to be taught a lesson or two.
Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Unfortunately, my audio is too loud, so I'm having to redo my commentary, but that's okay. I've got my own music in here, drum and bass interlude as the music, because I actually don't really like the boss music in this game. In this game in general, but also in this boss in particular. But here we are. This is a good opportunity to kind of have a bit more of a proper chance to play this, cut through some of the bullshit and just get straight to the boss. So we're here in Red's Lair type thing, but it's not typical. It's an interesting boss fight because the way that you hurt him is, you'll see in a minute. Basically, these things here are really annoying. You got to try and avoid getting shot like that, and it splits into two, so you don't want to go too far into one direction. And what you do is you do that. See? Now if I can get the second one, that'd be amazing. Come on. Oh my god, yes, with the water breath. We actually took 2 hits. There's a Spyro instrument. See that? You know, that's like a Spyro guitar. Well, not a Spyro guitar, Hans Zimmer guitar actually. Hans Zimmer guitars is guitars, good times. So we get frozen every time we do that. We get hurt. Blah blah blah. Definitely Kenny truly is one of the young performers in jazz, and it's a pleasure to watch it. But yeah, anyway, almost done with that first hit point. Not too bad at all. It gets a little bit harder from here on though, that's for sure. Now I'm done.
Yes, Spyro, you fight well. You remind me of me when I was your age.
No one cares about the shit, Dad.
I just hope I fight better than you when I'm your age.
Ooh. Shots fucking fired, mate. I will bring it, you piece of shit. Red is pretty cool as a dragon though. I mean, like, he does look pretty damn menacing. I would not mess with this motherfucker. I mean, would you? Yeah, so I figured out that this is the easiest way to prevent getting hit by him. All you have to do is use the wing shield. Now, I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I'm very glad it is, because when he shoots 3 ones and it's like it's not in a really particular order, it actually is seriously difficult. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that should not have happened, you degenerate scum. Oh shit, nice little crystals. As I said, I always think of 40 winks, these things, always. I just cannot escape 40 winks. I love being able to mention 40 winks in the capacity of video games as being some form of inspiration. You know, like people, like I'm looking at the material of 40 winks and going, wow, something was actually based on that. You know what I mean? I don't know, I kind of think that's really cool. 40 winks, awesome shit. Awesome shit. It is pretty awesome in its own weird way. As is this song. I like to hope you guys like it if you haven't heard it before. So that's that Childish Gambino sample there. Okay, I really shouldn't be using this opportunity to spam my music, but I don't know, it's I kind of like I don't know, I kind of think it's cool. Yeah, musically, I mean, this game does actually have good music. I have definitely pointed that out. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not a critic of the music in this game for the most part. Compared to other people, I do think there's some hidden gems in this. Unfortunately, there's no hidden gems in this. If you know in that. Okay, don't make the Spyro joke, CrystalFissure. Please don't. Boom. There we go. One more hit point. One more thing.
Well. You do have a lot of fire in you, but don't think you're any match against my infinite power.
Oh, he's back. So yeah, just thought I'd let the song play out again, and then we got one more song after that from a newer album. But yeah, anyway, so this is the third and final hit. This is a lot more difficult, that's for sure. Basically, oh no, he's gonna catch up. He's hit me. Yeah, this is not good. This is a really, actually, no, this is actually a difficult portion because he does this thing in a second that you're about to see. This is just bullshit, right? You have to jump at the right spot. Yeah, I did okay there. I did okay. That was not too bad at all. But I mean, yeah, like other bits, this bit's fine as long as you're in the right position. Don't let it catch up to you. So go more inwards to do that. But yeah, this red. Look at him. Look at him, the menacing motherfucker. Here we go. Just do this again for the, with the greatest of ease. Yeah. And I don't want anything to hit me. So yeah. Now this last one, it's pretty much like this, right? Like this should. Oh fuck! See, look at that. Look at this little piece of degenerate filth. This pissed me off so much in the original recording. I was like, screw it. I'm cutting back right now. See? I was just like, nah, screw this. I'm not showing you guys that again. I'm gonna get to this point again and then, unfreeze or whatever. There you go. And then there's that one. And this one should have. That, yeah, did hit him. I did get him twice. It's almost impossible to do that. You really got to be lucky in the direction in which red chooses to go. And now with two butterflies on the loose and also a sparks, it's pretty damn easy to be alright to do this. We got one more hit to go. Not hard at all. Boss bar is kind of cool, but it's a bit uninspired. That red, no reference intended there. That wouldn't be a pun. That's not actually what a pun is. I'm pretty sure. A pun pun is different to a reference, obviously. But yeah, it's kind of weird hearing my music. I'm like listening to it while doing commentary for like a Spyro game. It's like it wouldn't fit Spyro, really, not really. I mean, I could make stuff that would fit Spyro, but be a bit different. This is more of like, this was like an interlude track on my album Experience, which you can download now for only $5. Or actually it's $7, but yeah. Actually it's $8, but yeah. Or you can listen to it for free. There you go, and he's done.
You're stronger than I thought. Can't believe I underestimated you.
Wow, looks like your power wasn't so infinite after all.
Who are you talking to, me?
Spyro, thank you for releasing me. I will now enchant you with the power of ice breath. Ice breath can be used to freeze enemies and stop them in their tracks. It can also be used to freeze small water jets or cool down hot geysers.
And there we go. Alright, I'll just put it lower again. Nothing of note here. I was going to try and hopefully view a cutscene in a minute. Going off to the next world. There we go. We've got to escape from this area though, actually. I think that's kind of cool. And they let you trial the new ability, like they did with the other bosses. Here it is. The down arrow gives you ice breath. And that is what ice breath does. Trina, thanks for the tip. She's got like no character. Okay. This is where hovering needs to be put in. Like, Angus actually kind of put it well in the last part, how he's saying like how it's like trying all these different things, taking away the hover, like, the whole like gliding system. That is probably the biggest flaw I can think of in terms of Spyro game design, and what makes this game kind of just like every other game. Like, the amazing thing about Spyro was its incredibly well designed engine. Do you know what I mean? Like, the engine was always flawless. And in this case, it kind of takes away, like, it makes it more like another platformer, more like every other platformer. If you got this like double jump system, it's more just like playing as Crash. It's something I kind of realized in like not playing this game for like a couple weeks, like when I went back to it and noticing how like sloppy I was with it and stuff like that. And I played a bit of the other world as well, the fourth world, and yeah, it is kind of made more apparent the more you notice. Okay. So I think what you have to do, jump across, flip over like this. It's kind of cool though that you actually are like trapped in this lair and you can't go back the other way, but probably equally annoying if you don't like this whole icy thing. How often would these things even appear though? Because like we're going into like a volcanic world, so I don't really know how they doing that, but whatever, that's all good. Anyway, flip across, important cutscenes coming up. I'm just hyping it so much. Oh, yeah, and you'll see where we appear. Yep, I don't know how to do. Oh yeah, it tells us how to select the ice breath. All good ice breath, and back into Frostbite Village. We've got 30 things, 55. We're doing well, like 70% through the game or something like that. Here we go, Frostbite Village. Let's go to the Volcanic Isle, shall we?
Spyro, I've got an idea where Red might be. I believe he has a secret underground lair somewhere on this realm. I'm going there in a while with my new gadget. Yes, I, being a mole, will dig my way down to Red's lair. Meanwhile, see if you can find a way into the volcano.
Why don't I just wait for you? So yeah, here we are, the final world. So we are in Stormy Beach, I believe. Isn't this quite the cool little thing? We've taken a boat here somewhere? No, we haven't done that. Have a look at the map. The map is very odd. It's just this massive, big, straight areas. And they all link onto other areas.